Anyone else have an upper respiratory infection and need to take antibiotics and a huge bottle of sludge? Or just me? Hopefully I'm better soon, guys, but I know something that'll cheer me up. The new Japanese set. English has just gone into Sword and Shield base set, but the Japanese are already at the second one. We're talking VMAX Rising. I can't wait to shout at the top of my lungs and prolong my healing process. We've got the final forms of the three main starters here, all with red clouds around the top of their heads, which means they're in big boy form. This set is also known as S1A. Let's take a look. I can't believe we're doing this so soon. Here is the beautiful pack and the only artwork. The Japanese only ever have singular art. Also today I have 5 English Sword and Shield booster packs that accidentally didn't get opened in the last episode. But let's start with the new stuff. I haven't done any research. I haven't looked into any of these cards. This is all new, baby. We start with a big rabbit. Then we have, I think that's Grubbin with some interesting art. We have a Vulpix. It looks like its Ninetales mother has just passed away. It's crying, or maybe it's got a leaf blown into its eye or something like that. I don't know. We have... Oh! I've only seen a few bits of art of this Pokemon. This is like Mr. Mime's evolution, or maybe that's Galarian Mr. Mime, and then he evolves into Mr. Rhyme, I think it is. Very cool. That's like the first proper piece of art, I think, that I've seen of him. And then we have a very cool, sort of like watercolor Shuckle, who is grass type. Alright. Up next, let's do this. I'm so excited. Back to the Japanese. I can't wait to see all this same artwork a million times over when we have to open it in English. We've got a Caterpie, pining at the moon. We've got the sword, Doublade, I think. And, oh! We have Tyrone!
T name? I reckon Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone the Toxel. Although he's going to evolve into something that's not a Toxel.
My little boy! And then on the end, I think we actually have something good, guys. Here we go! We're starting it off with Sandaconda V. Is it Sandaconda? Or is that Silicobra? I think that's Sandaconda. Not very inspired artwork or anything like that, but that's what you'd come on! That's what you expect from the regular version. Next, pack. One to the front. This is a Butterfree. Then we got, okay, very recently I just recorded an episode where I hadn't seen these things before. I think they're called something Clink or something, Kalank, Kalink, Crink, I don't know. Just to let you guys know, I hadn't seen them until now, but I acted very surprised in the video. But just so you know, I have seen this little fella. This is going to come out a little bit before the gaming video comes out. So if you do watch the gaming series, don't be surprised that I act like I hadn't seen them, because I hadn't. That was my first time seeing them, and this was my second time. We have a bucket of water. We got a Snorunt? No, wait, what's that one? I think it's Snorunt. The Mr. Mime. We've got... I really like this Pokemon. It has... like, this little one evolves into the bigger one, and he rides on his head, I think. And then there's a third form where these ones are like missiles, and they sit inside its cannons on its head. Kind of like a modern-day, cooler Dragon Blastoise. If Blastoise shot Squirtles from its cannons, which would be barbaric. And there's no way that they would go with that kind of a design back in the day. Sorry, this is Snova. I sometimes get it confused with Snorunt. They both sound similar and they're both snowy. Next pack. What's it gonna be? One to the front. Flip it around. We have some sort of gym. It's quite identifiable what the gyms look like now, I guess. And then we've got the little bug that's like a bus. We've got a Bronzong. Bronzor? What's the small one's name? I can't think of anything today. We have Toxicity. Tyrone! Strumming his stuff. He's playing his weird glands on his chest like a guitar, like he does. It's a badass Pokemon. Next! One to front. What do we got? We've got the Barracuda Pokemon. Can't remember that one's name. It's kind of just generic fish. Interesting, I guess. The Barnacle one. We got the Heliolisk's evolution. Or is that Heliolisk? Helioptile's evolution. We've got, I don't like that art. What is that? You call it what you want. That looks like deviant art shit. And then, on the end, Bronzong. Bronzong?
Bronzong!
Please tell me you guys agree. I usually like all the different sort of weird art from all across the board that they do an experiment with, but this ain't doing it for me. Another pack. Another day, another pack. What do we got? One to the front. Flip it around. We have the last evolution of the Barnacle. Barbaracle, maybe? Yes! We've got Puff Puff Puff! We got Applin, I think his name. Is it? Yes, the little dragon that's like a worm that's inside the apple. Very, very cute. I like it. We've got the Goblin. Looks like he's eating a lumberry there. And then on the end, we have a Shuckle. It's going to be a while until I know all the names. I obviously don't even know the names of half of the old ones. Let's see what we got in this one. A Natu, nesting up very high. Okay! A normal-looking Magikarp, and then the weird-looking Pikachu. I'm pretty sure this one was an artist collab in another piece of art. I don't know if the same artist did this one, or it's just paying respect to them. That's very, very cute. They did the one with the very cute Snorlax, if you guys remember. And then we have the other Goblin, Morgrim, I think that one's name is. And then on the end, we've got the final form of the big Bongo Gorilla. That's right, DK Jungle Beat for the GameCube, including accessory DK Bongos. What a great evolution. I hate this Pokemon. He still gets plastic though. Next, pack. What do we got? Come on, one to the front. Flipping around, we have Abominable Snowman. We've got, whoa! Wow, back to the clay stuff. Very, very cool. That actually looks like a shittier job than they usually do. Something about it looks kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, that's a little bit strange. We have the very cool artwork style. I like that one for Growlithe. And then another Bronzong. Either the figure itself is a little bit off, or it's the way they've set it in the environment and taken the photo is not as natural or as interesting as they usually do them. Or maybe it's just going for a different style entirely. Next, pack. Let's see, one to the front. Flip it around. We have a big angry dog. We have a disabled fish. There's not a lot going on there, but at least he's happy. We've got Bronzor, I think. We've got a Growlithe. And then we have mentally handicapped bird also. He's yelling about something.
Next! Pack!
I can't wait to lose my voice again! Alright. What the fuck is that? What is that? Is that... I actually don't... Is that Corsola? I've seen... Oh, I think it is. I can see his, like, legs. I've seen the ghost Corsola. I didn't realize it looked like an orb. Doesn't it usually have, like, something on its head or something? That is so strange. I think, I heard that the lore there was this is, like, the coral reef that's been destroyed. So it's kind of just, like, this dead husk of what it used to be. We've got a crochet, knitted Metapod, the new sort of thing that they're doing. I like the background. Then we've got a Crying Vulpix again. And we have the glorious and magnificent Farfetch'd Galarian Master Race, complete with Leek Sword and Shield. Next! What's it gonna be? Come on, give me my main man, the Lizard. Give me my Lizard evolution. That's the only third form of the starters that I think is good. This one... I thought was Ordino. This looks like Galarian Ordino so bad. I don't know why that's its own Pokemon. But a Grubbin, we got Bunnelby, and we have Bolton as a V card. He's coming at ya. Generic electric dog. Where have I seen you before? Alright, I think it's time to open up one of our 5 English packs. Here is a code card. Didn't think you could go an episode without getting a couple of code cards, did you? We got Thwacky, We've got Pokegear, Aurora Energy, Rookie D. We've got a Sizzlipede, a Snom, Morwile, Gossiflute. We've got a Drapion reverse, if you can believe it. And then on the end, a Gengar holographic. Next, Japanese pack. One to the front. What do we got in this one? We have some sort of fire bandana thing, neckerchief thing. We've got the mine. Oh, there he is! Oh! Ask and you shalt receive! Lizard! Lizard with a gun! Lizard with a gun! He's so gorgeous. What's he looking for? I'm not sure. Maybe he's got a migraine. It looks like he's sort of rubbing his scalp. VMAX form. Oh, he is gorgeous. And you can see the shimmer, the background. The reflection is this big, crazy sort of whirlpool. There is a lot going on that for it just to be a regular card. It's just a triple R. Rarity. Number 23 of 70 from the main set here. Nothing too special, but I love him. There's no way you can convince me that the other starters have better evolutions. Next, we just need the rabbit now, and we'll have all of them. Alright, that must have been a slightly special one. Wasn't the... Oh, it's because it's a VMAX card that they make it look a little cooler, I guess. Are you kidding me? You can just get double V cards in a box? That is horse shit. Dog shit. That's electric dog shit. Man, imagine having to clean up a Boltun's shit. Probably full of static electricity. What? There he is! Wow! He looks mental. Okay, that is one of just the weirdest, craziest designs I've seen. Is there like a nose and eyes on his shirt? Like, is that like, sentient? Or is it just the head? It's like a distraction. Alright, so Galarian Mr. Mime is water type. Maybe ice type. I'm not too sure. That's crazy. Very, very cool. Natu, we've got Farfetch looking very pissed off. He is not pleased. I think he's gazing over at someone picking at his leek farm, and he's just about to go start clubbing. And then we have Skylar, I think that's her name. Man, how is Mr. Rhyme a real thing? Okay, come on. I'm gonna kiss this pack. Put all my love into it, please. Something good. We're looking for those beautiful rainbow trainers or those beautiful rainbow Pokemon. I still have been yet to pull a rainbow trainer myself, I'm pretty sure. Nope. We're just gonna get whatever the fuck that is. We get it, bro. You look like a Digimon. Kind of looks like an off-brand Reggie. Not that Reggie. Maybe an English pack will sway the change. Change up the flow a little bit. Let's see. Code 123 to the front, getting rid of water energy. We've got a Hitmonchan, the counterpart to the Hitmonlee. We've got a Great Ball. We've got a Galarian Lanoon Salute. We've got a Flute. We've got the Flat. We've got a Crab with some piss bubbles there. This is just the whole same part of the story of killing the Corsola. Just taking a piss in this Krabby's tank. Look at that. It's dying. End card. Snorlax eating apples. Alright. 3 packs to go. Please. You owe me. You owe me a hyper rare card. It's not going to be in this one. Just the swords. Okay. We're down to the last 2 packs. 1 to the front. Let's see. We've got Sonia. Okay. We haven't seen you yet. And then we've got Grubbin. We've got... what's... Clink? Something like that. The dragon. What? Milo! Rainbow Milo! Oh! I don't even care if he's worth anything. I just wanted to pull a rainbow trainer for myself. Oh, this is a whole lot of man. Don't know how I feel about the rainbow sand piss effect, but he's there. he did show up in the end. Last 2 packs. Who could have thought? Milo, everyone, with the rainbow hat. Gorgeous. He is number 83 of 70. Above the set number, of course. Let's open up the final English pack. See what we can get. We have the code 123 to the front, getting rid of the darkness energy. We got an Eldegoss, got a fucking balloon, got a Palpad, Mincino, Sobble, Blip Bug, worst design, Baltoy, Octopus wearing boxing gloves. What's going on? Keldeo V, okay, a little something for the kids.
This is, I don't know what the fuck this is, okay? It's just something sweet for the fucking kids, okay?
This one, like I said in the last episode with all the other ones, comes from the Japanese theme deck. Probably explains why the art is so shitty. Damn, we really went ahead and did all that. Now we got to open a Burning Shadows. But first of all, you know what it's time for. Max Mofo's Postcard Collection! It's the segment where I open up postcards that I receive for participating in children's gambling on the Pokemon Center online. Spin those slots, baby. I've got these all over the place. We keep seeing doubles. We have already seen this one, but there it is. Don't worry. We got another pack of cards right here. This is an interesting one. I think this is part of some weird campaign where they just sometimes sell different postcards. So here we're going back to the paper roots. Not 100% sure what this is, but it's very traditional looking. Okay, so we get 2 that are exactly the same, and then I'm assuming these 2 are the same as well. Celebrating some sort of traditional Japanese thing. I think that's maybe the item that we got for New Year. So this could be a New Year sort of vibe. I'm going to go ahead and add those to the postcard binder. And we're going to seal that chapter there. And move on to the Burning Shadows. Slide a little pack out like Shlo. We got a Marshmallow on the front. We're going to strip this bitch. And we're going to go for the code 123 to the front. Do we have the Rainbow Charizard in this one? Lightning Energy. Okay. Dusclops. What's it going to be? A Mud Horse, a Crochet Fish, a Dabbing Ghost. We have Slowking sucking on the nectar of a coconut. And then we have a dog on a rock. Thanks for watching. My name's Max Mofo. Look at all this merch. Do you want to buy any of this merch? You don't have to, but damn, it looks good. Click the link at the top of the description below, or go to max.shirtswithaz.cool. If you buy anything else from that website, make sure you use code MOFO to save 10%. I have been your host, Max Mofo Pokemon, and I will see you guys whenever that is. Bye-bye.